Hey guys, brows base. I'm really gonna name this video brows are basic at best. How is everyone doing today? I'm doing great. Um I was just on Instagram talking to you ladies over on the IG, and it was funny because I just, I was like, oh, let me put something up on Instagram. And then I started talking, and we started talking about my nails, and started talking about me getting a microbladed on my brows. There was something that I wanted to talk about earlier, but you see, the way my memory is so I remember some really weird things, but like something that I actually want to go back to and like read, I might not remember that. I have to screenshot it. I forgot to screenshot it, so I have no idea what it was about. But I do have, hey guys, I see y'all. I do have a video on Boosie and Lori Harvey. I'm tagging the Instagram video we just made. Just give me a second with that. I do have a video with Boosie and Lori Harvey already made that, well, I made it like a half an hour ago, that I'm about to post when we get off of here tonight. Trying to see if posting my videos in the daytime or if the nighttime is better. You know, we got to work this shit out, y'all. How is everyone doing? So yeah, I don't really want to talk about Boosie and Lori Harvey. We know kind of how I feel, and I go into it. Nail art. I go into it. Yeah, nail art. Okay. In the video, and I really don't want to discuss it. Before do we drop the intro? Listen, please don't forget to like this video, subscribe to my YouTube channel, follow me on my other social media platforms. I'm Jovi Beauty on all channels, so please follow, please subscribe. And now, yeah, guys, so what do I have to talk about? I hope y'all had a great day. I had a great day. I bought me a skincare fridge. I was telling them about my shout out to Brown Girl Bella. Shout out to Brown Girl Bella. She's here on YouTube. Shout out to her. Subscribe to her. She showed me. Shout out to Brown Girl Bella for two things. Okay, first, she showed me her skincare fridge, and I had my skincare fridge in my cart, my Amazon cart, save for later patch for about 3-4 months, right? So that was like today, I'm like, you know what? I'm buying my fridge. But then I looked at my fridge. Something told me to look at the dimensions, right? Because I was watching like a video too. And then I was like, oh my God, they got 5-liter fridges, 10-liter fridges. I'm like, I don't want no little ass fridge that I really can't fit anything into, because I got these big bottles of merch, right? So I go and I look, and the fridge that I wanted to get, it was so cute. Not to say it lost its cuteness because of this, but it was only 5 liters. What the hell am I gonna do with 5 liters? Somebody tell me what the fuck I was supposed to do with 5 liters. Nothing. So I found me another fridge on there. It's really cute. The colors, the glass colors, it's like that frosted glass sort of thing in the front. 10 liters, which means it can literally, I'm putting it right here. I already started moving things and adjusting things, so when it get here, I can just plop it in its place, child. I'm so excited about this freaking skincare fridge, y'all. Y'all don't even know. I can't even make up how much I'm excited about this damn skincare fridge. Yeah, let this shit just post. And what else did Brown Girl Bella do? The skincare fridge, check. And it was something else. My eyebrows. Girls, ladies and gentlemen, ladies and ladies, because there's only ladies in here. I told Brown Girl Bella like 2 weeks ago in a members only live. Shout out to the members. If you are part of the membership, we have an Instagram group. Our Instagram group is popping. We do private members only video. Be a part of the squad. Anyway, in a private group video. We was having a video. It was a video, right? Because it wasn't in the chat. It was a whole video. So in the video, I mentioned that, I want to get my brows done or whatever. And, if she comes across, because she's more of a beauty channel, if she comes across any good options, let me know. Child, she tagged me in some shit. I didn't know what it was at first, but she tagged me in some shit. And I opened my Instagram and I looked at it, and it was the best lashes. Not lashes, brows. It was the best brows I've seen in my fucking life, okay? They were so beautiful. I'm not good with brows. Literally, I'm not. Y'all seen me look crazy. I can acknowledge that. My brows look crazy majority of the time because I can do everything in this world but brows, sis. So I've already been looking into, a decent microblading place. And of course, we're in New York, so they have a lot of options. But just because I saw this girl on, was it the Shade Room? It was one of the shady blogs. I believe it was today or yesterday that people were complaining that she basically blew up their eyebrows. Like, she was fucking up people's eyebrows. Like, you can't get everyone to do your hair. Everybody can't do your hair, sis. Everybody can't do your nails. Everybody cannot microblade you, okay? Listen, that shit is permanent. It lasts. Okay, so basically with microblading, you do it, and then 6 weeks later, you got to go for a touch-up, right? But after that 6 weeks, you don't have to do it again for at least 1 to 3 fucking years. 3 years of not having to get up and do my eyebrows. 3 years. 3 years. It sounds like the best thing ever, and I'm doing it. Let's see who's in the chat. Hello, everybody. How's everyone doing? Okay. Hey, Hayes. Hey, Mahogany. Mahogany jumped over here. Hey, Miss Waverly. Thank you. I'm glad you're all doing pretty good. Hey, Pamela. I'm just tired of fuckboys calling real men simps. We want to talk about that. We could talk about that. And that kind of leads into a little bit of what I said. Yeah, we'll talk about it because it's also it jumps from not only the Russell Wilson Sierra situation. It's like, y'all niggas is so trash. Let me tell you. And it be the ones who think like this are the ones who create these baby mamas they hate so much. You know what I'm saying? Men who are just so bothered by the fact that they thought, peep game, they thought they were out here destroying women, right? They thought they were out here getting women pregnant and just leaving them. And they thought that they had value and they just left these women alone and to become some bitter bitch. But when we choose, like Sierra made a choice not to go down that road, to learn from her mistakes, to be better, want better, expect better, they mad about it. They mad. Because the reality is they thought they were going to destroy you. Look at Boosie out here. He got 8 children, 6 baby mamas. That's not a mother. That's not mother of my child vibes. You got baby mamas, sir. You got 8 kids and 6 baby moms. And you done hired a bitch to rape your son. Allegedly, out of your mouth. But you think you have the right to talk about another woman's coochie cat? Ma'am, like I said, I got the video. Wait on it. I'm going to drop it at 8. 8 is a good time to drop the video. We're going to see how good it does. But yeah, I'm tired of these trash. Because they trash. And they mad that you know what? Nobody raised them better than that. They think this shit makes sense. Even I got fuckboys in my family. We all got fuckboys in my family. But the level of fuckboyness, you know, because like they might be a little fuckboyness, but they not leaving women with children. It is shame because we were raised, we have fathers. So even my cousins who do a little saucy, you know what I'm saying? Them niggas get married. Ain't no such things as baby moms all over the place. You know, ain't no down in the black woman because they were raised in a black household with a black woman and a black man and a man who acted like his black woman shit didn't stink. But if you're raised in a place where you just kid 4 of 7, I don't know these people's lives, but y'all know what I mean. You're kid 4 of 7 and your mother didn't comprehend her value as a woman, right? So she got 4 of 7. Let's say she got 4. Let's say she got like 4 baby daddies. She a Chrissy out this hole. You know what I'm saying? I said Chrissy out this hole. Y'all know which Chrissy I'm talking about though. She is strong Bobby Chrissy out this bitch, right? Do you think those boys know the value of a woman? The woman, the Queen Supreme woman, and listen to me, I said Queen Supreme child. The Queen Supreme woman who raised them didn't know the value of her coochie. So you think she taught her boys to value it? Those are the people who raise men like this. I know I'm playing in my hair. Don't judge me. I like playing in my damn hair. This hair. Child, wait for the next. Y'all know y'all don't even know why y'all got me started. Blame Jada. Woo! Child, I don't know why y'all done got me started because I done lost my whole mind. I got like 3 stacked up over there. I got like more on the way. I'm one of them people. And ain't shit glued down. Thank you, Pamela. Hey, Vista. How are you, sis? I mean, let me see. If you ever forget that, I miss your messages. Got a text message. Okay. Hey, LaRon. Yeah, they ain't got no power, so they wanna try to tell you how to manage your punanis, sir. How about you learn how to manage your penis? How about you not put it in everything moving? How about you have respect for the black woman before you go ahead and try to tell us that we don't sir. I let it loose on my Boosie tape. So I'll let y'all go ahead and wait on that, but I can't. She said, drop the Boosie video. I am when I get off of here. I didn't want to drop at the same time I was coming live. If I didn't come live, because again, yesterday I didn't come live at 6, but I dropped mad videos. So I was like, if I don't come live, I didn't want to not come live. Okay. And I'm going to drop it after. When we get off of here, give me to like 7:30 and I'm going to drop it. She says she's livid. I was just like, who gives a fuck what Boosie got to say? Okay? Boosie is the same nigga. And I ain't say this on that tape, but I'm just saying, Boosie out here thinking Suki is dope for riding out with that trash ass nigga Bill. And vomiting on his cock on OnlyFans because she only did it like, sir. One, you don't know who Lori actually boinked, sir. Niggas lie on their dicks every day. We all know niggas lie on their dicks. So you think celebrities don't lie on their dicks? She's not a groupie. She got more money than a lot of y'all. She got more money than Boosie. Then that nigga only sell like 8 albums when he dropped his shit last year. Am I confused? Isn't Boosie obsessed with Rihanna? Rihanna date dudes in the industry. Like niggas, they just want to try to feel like they got something up over on you because what? That girl ain't got no kids. She is 24. 24. Minding her entire business. Living her entire life. 24. And you talk about Michael B. Jordan is a simp. He got more than all of y'all niggas. I'm so confused. But they not simps. They gangsters. Because it's gangster to have mad baby mamas. I hate that word, baby mamas. Ooh, it's gangster to have mad. How about we make it gangster to live in the same house that your children live in? How about we make it gangster to not have baby moms spread far and wide? How about we make it gangster to find a woman that you love and want to marry and build a family with, marry her, and have all your kids with her? They think it's gangster to leave children fatherless. But we're supposed to take advice from men like that. Child, apparently, this is another thing of gossip, child. So I guess we gossiping today, child. Apparently, Kevin Samuels, one of his baby mamas, one of the ex-wives, you be seeing one of the baby mamas, she coming out on somebody's YouTube, on somebody's blog. We don't know who it is, but apparently today, tomorrow, in the next couple of days, old girl coming out talking about he don't pay child support. He don't listen. But you wanna rate women on how attractive they are. You wanna be asking men how big their penises are. You wanna say you a high valued man, but you got 2 whole ex-wives. 2 whole ones. I got an ex-husband, but the fuck. I'm trying to make sure the next one is the last, because I don't want to be 2 times divorced. I don't want to be 2 times divorced. Like, dude, and he was whole big and grown when he did this. At least I could say I was 24 when I got married. I was stupid, but big and grown. And you fucking up people's lives, and your daughter allegedly don't want to speak to you. But these are the people that these men, hopefully not a lot more of these women. I'm realizing that a lot more women, especially after that rate yourself incident, recognize the stupidity in going to men like this for dating advice, okay? They wouldn't date themselves. Child, if you can't date, child, they wouldn't date themselves. Thank you. She said that's how you do it, Jovi, though. Oh, shit. LaRon, I hope you're doing better in Texas. Oh, my God. I seen it. I seen the news. I wasn't really paying attention. Today, I went down the rabbit hole of fridges, eye creams. Yes, eye creams. And the outage in Texas. Oh my fucking God. First of all, Texas scares me. Let me tell you why Texas scares me, because it's so damn big. It's a lot of different reasons, Confederacy, whatever. But I like to live on a coast. I'm a coast baby. I feel trapped in Atlanta with their fake ass beaches. Atlanta makes me feel trapped. Texas, I know they got pools and stuff, but I need an ocean. I need to be able to drive to the ocean in an hour, or else I feel like I'm trapped in middle America. And no place in Texas I would want to go or live is an hour to the Gulf. Nonetheless, it's freezing out there. Okay. I was watching this one. She's a black YouTuber. She's a family black YouTuber. I don't know who the fuck. It's a black girl too. Well, it was her husband, it's a family YouTube channel. And I was just like, she was starting to cook. She was like, the power came back on. And then she was like, yeah, and I'm about to throw this shit in a crock pot. I'm screaming at her like she could hear me. This is like yesterday. She posted this and she did another one today. And I was like, I told you. I'm like, crock pot? Girl, you better cook that meat now. You better cook that. You know how long it take to cook shit in a crock pot, bitch? Your lights ain't that stable. I'm like, you better cook that meat as fast as you could cook that meat, ma'am. And the next video she posted the next day, which was today, the fucking food didn't get cooked because she ain't put the shit in fucking crock pots. Your lights ain't stable, ma'am. Then we see Shira with her fireplace. You see what happened when you would marry a man who is stable and can provide for his family, child? That's what I said. I was like, look, and I was reading the comments, and other people was like, and she up in there sitting up underneath a fireplace. I was like, damn. I was like, the stability of it all. I was like, the stability of it all. I couldn't deal with that shit, man. The stability of it all. I was like, yeah, she's sitting up in her nice shit, just sitting up there. Y'all know I would so be sitting in my fucking fur, just like, and you probably got a little generator, because if you got some money, you at least bought a generator just to have a generator, But shout out to everyone in Texas. These are just my observations while I was falling down a rabbit hole today. Naja, we only been here about 20 minutes, sis. She said, I want a small one for my serums. Girl, I'm putting everything in there. Everything. Like, most things. So I'm going to officially be doing my skincare. I do it in the bathroom now, but I'm bringing everything because the fridge is going to be here. So I'm bringing everything. I'm probably gonna get me a better mirror than I have a mirror that's sitting here all the time anyway. I can use that. I don't need a new mirror right now. Now that I think about it. But I'm going to put the skincare fridge right here. Reset certain things. I'm so excited. I feel like a fucking kid. Like I got a whole. I might put a juice in there. Just for good measure. I might put a juice in there. She said, I know you're excited. You put me on. I can't wait to get one. I'm so excited. Y'all don't even know. When I pressed that order button, I was like, oh yeah, it'll be here. I believe like Tuesday or Wednesday. Wednesday the latest. They were talking about women doing for the men because they are the prize. The bitch madeness of it all. Like, that's the problem with men like that. They think they the prize. And a man who thinks he the prize is a feminine ass nigga. We talk about this. You are not the prize, sir. You are not. You are not the fucking prize. Okay? That's why they don't understand. That's why these the type of niggas that end up with 6 baby mamas, because they date women who think they the prize. And if you a woman who literally think these niggas are the prize, you trash. You don't believe in you can't even see your own value. So how is any of this shit is gonna work out? They really do. Baby, I don't know what none of them zip codes are, but we feel you. Hey, Ledford. Yes, let's get them likes up. Thank you. Season said, Jovi, my co-worker live in Texas, and she told me that people are frozen too. You know what? I'm so sad. It's that. Again, it did not occur to me. Because I know, I'm like, yeah, it's snowing. But again, I live in New York. It's gonna snow here on Thursday. The streets just cleared from the snow we had last week. But then I thought about it and I said, they don't have any street sweepers. You know, the shit that come through and you know, that's where you see the piles of snow on the side of the road, because the sweeper come through and just throw all that shit over to the side. They probably own one in the whole fucking state of Texas. They don't have no salt. They wouldn't even know what to do. They would probably take table salt and throw that shit. They have no idea. They don't have winter coats. They don't even have fall coats. I've been looking at the people with the coats, and I'm like, yo, they don't have coats. They just putting on what they think. They just layering and trying to layer and trying to keep warm. That shit is scary. That shit is scary. They don't even know how to turn on. You know how much people I saw died from the carbon monoxide, like they turning on the stove. They don't even know how to turn the stove on for heat. I'm dead ass serious. They don't even know how to do it. That you're supposed to watch it, that you're supposed to turn it off. They don't know. Don't do that shit with the electronic stove. They don't know these things. And people are dying and literally freezing in their house. That shit crazy. I couldn't believe it. She was like, oh, we got to go to the grocery store again. And I'm not knocking nobody. It's hard. But my whole thing is, why are you out with these children at the grocery store? That was my thoughts. Why are you taking these children out into the grocery store, ma'am? Like, and she got a husband. That nigga would have been at the grocery store. We in this house. But again, she made bad decisions because she was trying to put on a crock pot when the fucking electricity is going in and out. So I don't know. But I was mad. I was like, I started getting upset. I was like, I get this is not normal. It doesn't snow and then I was like, because, you know, Texas is full of a lot of people, not black people, but a lot of people who's in that whole area, that whole southwest area is very, you know, because I guess it's hot over there. They don't believe in climate change and shit like that. A lot of them. Bet you. We ain't gonna have no issues with putting a lot of these climate change shit into effect now. No shade, no tea, but I'm saying, yeah, I love living on the coast. I like living but close to water. I like beaches. Yes, a pool is cool. If I had a pool, I would be, but I don't need a pool like at my house. I don't need a pool. A pool would be for other people, for other people, because I would hardly probably ever actually get in it. I want a nice backyard, like one of them really dope ass, put a kitchen in the back kind of backyards, you know, the whole situation. I want that. But a pool, no, not really. Pamela said my mother was from Houston. Thank God you're not there no more. Who's Kitten Heels? I don't want to click on it because I don't know what y'all talking about, but who the fuck is Kitten Heels? But okay. Oh, she's at Rochester and Tulsa, Oklahoma. I might have got Rochester because I'm from New York, but Oklahoma, sis, you was on your own with that one, sis. You were on your own. I know, I know that, but that's what I'm saying. They don't notice that. Like, I grew up in a place where it snows. So I know how to do it. I've known from I was young, if, you know, everybody ain't always lived, you know, how to turn your stove on that you won't fucking die. You know what I'm saying? And people still die. But people in Texas probably they probably Googling this shit, saw somebody do it on YouTube and was like, let me do it, and don't know the nuances of dumb shit that we people who grow up in cold areas take for granted. Just like they would know things about places that are perpetually hot all the time that I wouldn't necessarily know because I'm from New York. Yeah, shout out to him. She's girl. She said women like B. Simone, Love Darcy, and Pick Me community is the reason why fuckboys exist. Who's Love Darcy? I know who the Pick Me community is. Now you got me looking to see who the fuck a Love Darcy is, child. Now I'm interested because I'm like, who the fuck is Love Darcy? I know who. Now you really got me looking this shit up. Hold up. Oh shit, it is somebody named Love Darcy. Has these lives. Talks about building a huge following, forgiving life. Oh, I know who this is. I've seen her. Make them new boundaries. I've seen her. I've never really. I think I've listened to like one video. With the ops. Okay, I don't really know who she is, so I can't really. I think I saw like one video of hers. It was cool. I didn't probably watch the whole thing. I don't even know that this is what she do. Okay. I'll look into it. But B. Simone, you can't listen. You can't take nothing B. Simone says seriously. Ignore her. And not to say that there wasn't like one or two things that, but again, everybody is right. A clock is right. A broken clock is right at least 2 times out the day, right? But B. Simone is a whole other type of pick me. And child, she just got a nigga to claim her the other day, child. So this is the same girl who was running behind a nigga who ain't even want her. Even if it was for joke. You can't take people like that seriously. Hey, Beyonce Boyd. Oh! I didn't know what the fuck she was talking about. Y'all is funny. Y'all is so funny. Oh my God. That is everything. So from now on, that's what we call it. Okay. Y'all was supposed to tell me that. Oh my God. Talks to the fuckboy community. She said Love Darcy talks to the fuckboy community on Facebook. We gotta talk to the fuckboy community. What's she telling them? How to be better fucking fuckboys? Like what? I'm so confused. But okay. I don't know. Again, I don't know. I've never actually seen her. I didn't see her on Facebook. I saw her, I guess, because she's black and she makes dating videos. That's why she came up on my feed. And I watched the video for probably like 5 minutes and I clicked it off. That's the most I remember. And I don't even remember what the video was on. I just remember I clicked on it because she was a black chick and I was like, oh, let me look to see what's happening right now. I look so cute with my damn hair like this. Can I just say this? Can I just say, because I posted a video on, Lord, actually what that, and it's still all day wear. Sassiness, if you're watching, this is Fenty, because I put my lipstick on Instagram. Oh, hell. Girl, I'm too blonde for this bullshit, man. Hold on. I'm about to zoom this shit in with my phone like some real old lady. Hold up. Bubble. What the fuck that say? Bubble rum. I'm about to tell her right now. See, I be trying to answer y'all. Bubble Rum from Fenty. All right. She wanted to know what color lipstick it was. Don't say I don't hook y'all up. Okay. Oh shit. Kitten Heels. Oh boy, what's up? Hey, Miss Knockout. Thank you. You know, trying to switch it up a little something. Right. Hey, Miss Johnson. How are you doing, boo? Lanisha said, hey, boo, Miss Your Energy. Nyla says that a video yesterday on camera Samuel is trash, old child support, and some more ish. Oh, so it's Nyla. I know somebody is doing is interviewing his baby mama, his ex-wife, one of the ex-wives. Is it Nyla? Ooh, child. Go ahead, sis. Daughters don't want nothing to do with him, and he talking all this whole high value mess. Hiya, child. What's high value about you if you can't provide for your children as a man? That's high value, because that word is just ghetto as hell. Who told you you are high valued, sir? Because your suits look like that? Because you dress like a broke down pimp? That's not a value. It's not. How a man dresses like that's not make you high value. The fact that your daughter don't fuck with you says how low value you actually are. Girl, it is. What you mean? What you talking about? Miss Knockout. Sis, I don't know what you refer, ma'am. Ma'am, what do you refer? Don't play. She said not Kitten Heels. Child, I just figured out 20 minutes ago that's what the fuck they was talking about. She spoke about it, Tanisha. Wow. She goes hard on and not the men. She said she go hard on black women and not the men. Caught my ex listening to her and agreeing with her. Oh, so she hates black women and she wants to coddle these niggas. Oh, okay, I get it. Okay, I get it. Yes, I get it. Nobody that matters, sis. Honestly, no one who matters. I've actually been bothered. Can I be honest? I think it was on site. They made 3 posts about this nigga. And I am bothered that they're making posts about this nigga. Even if it's to drag him, you have too much reach. It's like Tekashi, right? What did I say? I don't want to talk about Tekashi unless it's Tekashi going back to jail. And I'm not the only YouTuber. That's why y'all don't see certain YouTubers making videos about Tekashi. I'm gonna just say that because we give these people power. And to completely ignore Tekashi is everything that is beautiful about being a YouTuber and having control of your shit. And we ice his ass out. Even with the shit with Meek Mills, you didn't see a whole bunch of us talking about that shit. You did not. You didn't see it because no. All right? The same goes for Kevin Samuels. I made a video. Everybody probably did. And that's all you're going to get. Why? Because for why? That's the question. For why? For why do we have to give these people attention? She said, I like it behind both ears, Jovi. I don't. I don't. I like it this way. I don't. I like just one here flip. Actually, I should have put more here coming. I mean, it coming this way and only flipped over. Oh, I keep you know why? Because I'm looking at this and it's backward on here, and just put a little bit back tomorrow. We'll adjust it tomorrow. Hey, Jada. She said, that wasn't what I was clicking on. She said, I don't coddle and pamper fuckboys. I support real men. You can't. You cannot. Like, that's the problem. They've been coddled for too long. If you would raise your boy children to be men, not to be not to be your husband, not to be worthless, not to be somebody's baby mom. I mean, baby daddy. Or to deny his kid when he has them. Like, a lot of y'all don't raise y'all sons right, and then you get mad at the world and the men you have coming towards you. But reality is, that's your karma, sis. You done raised the fuck boy and you think you deserve a man. No, ma'am. No, I don't have a Big O account. I did make a Clubhouse account, but I deleted that shit. She said, Harpo, who is this woman? Yeah, child. Pamela said this is her favorite look. Pam, hold on. I have many looks to display. I have a couple. I have a few. So it's going down. I ain't gonna hold you. I'm just so like, it's just so easy. And I ain't gotta glue nothing down. I just put it there, take it off. What? Scalp greased. You hear me? Real hair managed. I get why certain people, I still never get why people glue that shit down to their head or like, but I do get that it's a lot easier as a protective style to just have your hair braided and just bloop, 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 bloop. I saw that Sean Davy Way did do a video on Nature Boy. I did not see it yet. I will probably watch it tonight. I told y'all I was going down a whole skincare fridge, what's happening in Texas, and eye cream rabbit hole today, child. And I made a video with Boosie that I'm going to post today at 8 o'clock. So I probably will watch Sean's video later on today. Somebody like I said, if these videos are not completely exposing these trash ass niggas, don't even. That's what I feel about some people who make, videos about, like, if you're not exposing the fuck out of these trash ass niggas. She said the video he did about Nature Boy was good. So I'm very excited to see it. She said F the headbands and the glue. I did buy me some headbands though. Just separate headbands. I did buy me some headbands. I ain't gonna lie, I bought me some headbands because they were cute and it was like $20 for like 18. So I was like, headbands. They glue it when you have a small head like me. It doesn't slip. But they come in different sizes. I don't even want to talk about it because we all gonna agree to disagree on this one. I don't want to talk about it. I think gluing something down to your head and then I just don't want to talk about it. I just don't want to talk about it. I don't want to talk about it. But she said the video she did on Nature Boy was good. So I want to watch it because, I wanted to do a video on Nature Boy, but like, I couldn't get past the Nature Boy of it all. It's like, what the fuck is happening? Anyway, I gotta go make me something to eat. I got beef in there to make cheeseburgers. I'm excited. I'm about to eat cheeseburgers and asparagus tonight. Yep, I said asparagus. Like them motherfuckers are French fries. Mm-hmm. Gotta balance it out, you know? I love you, Jada. You is so funny. Covered a different side. He did. Well, I'ma see it. She said I was shocked. He covered a different side. Then he covered how he was raised. And y'all know it's always when you connect the dots, you can always take a nigga back to his trauma and why he does the shit that he do now based on his trauma. Who is Nature Boy? You don't want to know, Jada. I'm mad that I know. I'm mad that I know. I don't want to know. It's people that don't matter, honestly. Yeah, Fruit said like kitten heels and 6ix9ine, no life to do the food. Yeah, like I don't think they deserve any of the attention. She said, I ordered mine from was it Amazon? No, I went downstairs and got it. I ordered the second one from Amazon. I give a fuck. They look cute. When they don't look cute, I don't give a fuck. I toss it out. That shit like $20. Go ahead, man. Get your shit. Like $20, $30. Do you, ma'am? Somebody, my homegirl told me the other day what she got her fucking hair done, her weave for $600. So y'all telling me that y'all do this and glue it all the shit down to your head, and then you pay $600 for a bitch to fuck your hair up and your hairline? Bitch, I paid $24.99 for this whole. I ain't doing it. She said he's sick and I don't know why he wasn't investigated. I think people was trying to. I think that's why they didn't. Don't he live in like Mexico or some shit to stay out of US territories or some shit? It's just so ghetto. It's just so ghetto. She said he was an orphan. I believe it. I believe that. Look at how much he hates women. You have to hate women. Any nigga who could do something like that hate women, okay? These men hate women. It is not our issue. It's the mother that abandoned them. The mother who sucked cock in front of them. Child, I don't know these people's lives. It's their issue. It's not my issue. That's what they said. Living in his trauma. She said it's going to be a 3 or 4 point part. Okay. I can't wait to see it. I'm going to watch the first part when we get off of here today. Ma'am. That's meatloaf. Ma'am. You know what I want? Y'all know I've been looking into these new pots. I told you I'm moving next year, right? I told y'all this is a part of the manifestation. I'm moving next year. I'm moving to Jersey next year. I'm either getting married and moving to Jersey, or I'm buying a condo and moving to Jersey. Nonetheless, I'm moving to Jersey next year. And y'all know we getting grown woman pots. There's this griddle pot from that I want, the pots. I forgot the name, whatever. Y'all know the pots I'm talking about. The grown woman pots, the big bitch pots. I'm a big ass grown woman and my fucking frying pan costs $200 and I will smack you upside the head with it. That side of pot. Child, the sizzle grizzle pot. I cannot wait to make a burger in that pot. It has the grill marks in it. Baby. Now I feel better now, my Ninja Jovi. Better down my Ninja Jovi. What happened? No glue to get that sewing. She said no glue to get that sewing. No, my homegirl got a weave. My other homegirl get a wig. Both of them paid $600 for their shit. $600 for a wig or a weave? Y'all, that's just too much money. To me, that's too much money. Now, I spend a lot of money when I do my hair. When I go to the salon, I go to a really good natural hair salon here, and it costs, it's like $300, and I'd still be like, damn, you know. But it's like $250, $300 to get my hair done. But it's like, okay, so when you get these sew-ins, are they deep conditioning it? Are they like making the braids just, what are they doing to your hair underneath that, like, what, are they clipping the ends? Are they like, what's happening? Or is it just, I pop up with my hair braided or you braid it and you don't wash it and shit, and then the $600 is just putting this shit on my head? I'm so confused. My cousin was supposed to come over here and drop something off for me. I just realized that the nigga didn't. Hold up. What's about? What post about? What are we talking about? You know what I don't like? I don't like when people send me. What is that post about? Some of y'all are stupid. Not y'all, but some of the people who jump up on our chat is dumb as shit. Can I just say that? Dumb as shit. Dumb as shit. This commenting. Dumb as shit. I can't deal with stupid bitches. I don't want to. Yeah, she said no, we get that sold in. If it's brand, okay, but don't y'all buy them wigs on Amazon from custom folks talking about 40. No. I would hope not. My homegirl said that. I was like, why would I do that? I was like, nah, sis, sensational is the bomb. But I do get that. My homegirl said that. But then she was the same one who sent me a link, because she wear full wigs, right? She love her wigs. Y'all know Tasha. Tasha love her wigs. Tasha, underneath Tasha wig, you'll either see Tasha with some fucking dope ass wig, or her hair is short. She got it cut real short and is blonde. And you know, she golden colored, so it look real good on her. But but it's wintertime, so she's trying to cover the shit up. She was like, oh, somebody was selling wigs. I looked on the website. I said, bitch, don't buy this wig. And they had an Instagram page. It was like, buy 2 full human hair wigs. I'm like, this shit don't even make sense, ma'am. Buy 2, get 1 for free. I said, ma'am, this shit don't even make sense. Then she hit back up like 20 minutes later, was like, oh, they said it was a scam. You didn't know that? You didn't know that, ma'am? You didn't know when they tried to tell you the $20 human hair full wig? You didn't know that, ma'am? I had to tell her about herself. She said he was investigated. He got run out of 5 countries. He's in Puerto Rico now. These women are damaged. He's damaged. The only difference is, instead of living in the projects, because these are people. Instead of being those people that live in the trailer, that, it's like, what the fuck is going on here? And then, it's some ghetto, lovely peaches sort of shit happening in these situations, right? This is so fucked up. I get it. He got trauma, but like, your trauma is your trauma to deal with. Honestly, we all have trauma that we grew up with and shit. We can't use that shit for an excuse, forever, because all you're doing is traumatizing other people. You just as bad as the nigga who made you the victim. Because now you out here making other people the victim of your shit. And that's just not okay. She said, yeah, that sound like meatloaf, sis. That ain't sound like meatloaf to you. That sounded like meatloaf without the breadcrumbs. Ah. Yeah, watch. Surviving Nature Boy. I was gonna make a whole video about Surviving Nature Boy for my Instagram, like in November. Was it November? It was like November, December, and I decided not to. Let me see. Let me see. Hold up. I'm looking at something. So I find that funny. The front flame. Want to inbreed his children. Okay, so I'm looking at this T channel. Oh, her channel is about Nature Boy. It looks like her whole channel is about Nature Boy. I honestly, I watch Sean because it's a video and it's only can be so long. I can't deal with all of this trauma at once. I don't want to hear hours and hours of this sort of trauma. I don't want to. To them children, to their mothers. Thank you, Kathy. She said, "Come to Jersey." I'm saying I've come to that. I'm moving to Jersey. I'm either getting married. Nonetheless, I'm moving to Jersey, or I'm buying a condo in Jersey. I'm buying a condo in Jersey, like a nice, cute little 3-bedroom condo, and that's all she wrote. That's all she wrote. She said, I have one of those you can flip. I got an air fryer. I'm actually afraid of air fryers. I think something is wrong with them. I don't know why they cook people food so fast. I think that is going to give people cancer. I would put my shit in the oven first. She said, I would never. I do my own. Like, it's a lot of money. That's why I'm like, $600? Like I said, I go to get my hair done. She do Rihanna hair. The girl the salon that I go to, she do Rihanna hair. She do these chicks in Brooklyn hair. Like she do these, when they come here, she does their hair. Her name is Ursula. I forgot the name. Hair, some shit. She do their hair. So I pay her $250 to do my hair, and it's coming out. She clipping them ends. I'm getting the dopest I'm getting the deep conditioner that is on the celebrities when they come to get their fucking hair done. Like, ma'am. But the $600 sounds so basic to me, because even my homegirl, she got her hair done. She paid for this hair. The girl dyed the hair, whatever. So I'm like, but she had to go, her hair had to be washed before she got there. And I'm just like, bitch, what are you paying her all of this? I don't get it. You know what you could do with $600? You know what you can do with $600? I can go get my eyebrows done for $600 and they'll be done for a year, for 1 to 3 years, and still got money left over to go to dinner. She said nothing, Jovi, gluing it down under like 2 caps on top of braids, $600 for the hair. I hear. But it's always $600. Even when they have hair. Or some places they'll tell you that you can't bring in other people's hair, but you got to pay them for their nasty, cheap hair. I was like, what? I don't know why people tell me these shits, because they know I'll be like, what? I buy my Indian virgin hair from Pauline's, then have some of the best virgin hair I had it for almost 10 years. I can take it out, give it to them, to give it to them to wash, condition, and then it's back like new. So they wash your hair for you. They wash the wig, the weave. Okay. Do you still pay the $600? That's what we want to know. How much is it after for them to do all of that? How much is it? She said they are supposed to wash, condition, braid your hair, plus supposed to make you the wig. I do not see them people. I've seen them come up on Instagram. I've seen more on Instagram about these chicks not willing to wash, condition, and do that shit to your hair. They're like, that's not my job. And I've seen people say, your whole hair, you say you're a hairdresser, but you don't wash bitches' hair. But everyone is different, so. She said, I'm not paying more than $30. I paid $150 for an invisible lathe body wave. And what happened to it? She said, I often go to the beauty supply, find what I like, and look for it online for cheaper. These hair is cheap. They hair fucking cheap. I was downtown the other day. Remember I told you I went downtown before I left? I went downtown looking for, that's where I got this. But I was actually looking for something else, but they didn't have it. I ordered it today. I was able to order it on Amazon. So y'all see that next week. Next week. New hair next week. But they had human hair here. But they have full, I don't think I'm prepared for a full wig. I like this being me. You know what I'm saying? I'm so stupid. I don't want to melt anything to my forehead. I like when I'm, if I'm laying there and, doing things and someone is on top of me. You know what I mean? Don't make me say it, heifers. And that I don't have flop. Niggas are stupid and niggas ain't gonna say nothing because they probably seen it a million times. But I like being pretty. And I just feel like it's gonna stick up at the wrong time. I feel like it'll stick up at the wrong time and I'll be mad embarrassed and I don't got time for all of that. I told y'all I'm trying to get married. This whole shit needs to stay together. Okay, I can't do it. She said, with human hair, you can do a lot more with it. Well, I guess so. I guess, it's like, I used to wear weaves back in the day. It's like a weave. The hair, if it's really good hair, you can use it over and over again. But how long do they use it? 10 years? That's a lot. Why hair so expensive now, though? That's a question we have to ask. So when I was young, they had hair and human hair, wigs and all of this shit. And they had decent hair, but why is it so, when did it get so expensive? And if people stop doing that, like stop thinking, I want to install and all this shit, would the price for this hair stay the way it is or would it go down? Those are questions I'm curious about. She said, I may pay $25 to $120 depending on the quality of the wigs. That makes me go higher than $50, but I stop at $120. Yeah, it's a wig. Yeah, I feel like it's a wig. It's not that deep. That's why I saying. I'm like, it's not that deep. Because to me, I'm like, I don't even care. Like my homegirl was like, because I got one, and I was like, I'm gonna throw it away. As soon as it start going left, I paid $19.95 for it, ma'am. I don't need to keep it. Like, it's not that deep. Yeah, I could, but like, I don't need to. I get it. If I paid $600 for it, that would be a different story. Oh, she says, so we could have a panel, talk to you, make money. Yeah, no, I don't want to be on there. I don't want to be on nobody's panels. I've seen them. I don't really want to be on nobody's panels. I make money on YouTube. I make money on YouTube. You want to help me make money? Donate to the channel, sis. I'm good. I'm good. Either, but I go back and forth with stuff years ago. I understand what is happening today. Oh, okay. Johnson, I heard that he beat the, oh, I can't, I don't want to. No. She said $600. I can't respect you all who do can. For me, nope, half wigs. Well, you can't say you can't respect people for, I wouldn't spend $600 on a wig, but I'm mad at somebody who do. If they can afford to pay to do it, do it. I ain't a hater. I just like my edges. I just like my edges, but she said for me it's half wigs, clip-ins, fun bangs, and ponytails. I can respect them. It's not my job to say what that you shouldn't spend that kind of money on your hair. Because people look at me like I'm crazy when I tell them I go to my hairdresser to get a clip and, to get my ends cut and it's straightened and shit. And I give her like $300. People think that's crazy. There's people out here who be like, oh, you can go to that girl and she pay her $50 and she'll clip your ends for you. Sis, that's good for you. That's not good for me. I can't, I'm just saying a lot of people, I'm looking at you crazy if you spending $600 on a wig, but then you complaining about you ain't got no money. That's crazy to me. But if you can afford a $600 wig, sis, go ham. Go ham. Hey, Aisha. Aisha said, I want to move to Jersey, but I heard the school system sucks. See, the thing is, Jersey, not too far into Jersey, if I wait, my kid is going to high school in about 2 years. And since we're from New York, if I can get her in a really good school here, okay, I will send her ass on the PATH train or I will drive her ass across the bridge, okay, and drop her off in the New York City Board of Education. She said, I don't like air fryers because it burn everything, at least for me. It's just air fryers to me just sound weird. But that's just me. Jada, real rap, you don't want to know. It's going to fuck you up. It's going to fuck you up and you don't want to know. You'll be mad as hell at the women who were there, ma'am. I'm mad that I know. I'm mad that I know. You don't want to know. You really don't. I'm telling you. You don't want to know. She said, your goal. Yes, that's my goal. My goal is for it never to look like a wig. If it looks like a wig, it's coming the fuck off my head. Okay? And to grow my hair out. That's the point. It should be an investment. The more you pay, the better it should look. That's true. But I will also say that I see people who pay mad money for certain with hair and the shit don't look good. It don't look good. And a week later, it's like, that shit look like you paid $29.99 for a child. But you paid $500-$600. I don't know. She said lace fronts are $35 with clip-ins, child. Oh, you know what I need? I need to give me some clip-ins. That might be fun too. She said I only got a couple people do my hair due to my alopecia and I don't pay more than $125 and I reuse my hair because she don't cut the tracks. So they come on tracks. So it's a weave. It's just a weave that they sew into a wig cap and not onto your braids. That's what I'm gathering. Okay. I'm from New York City. These chicks be talking, the least I've heard is $600. The least I've heard. And a lot of these women don't be walking around. I like feeling like I'm looking laid. But y'all know me. That's why I'm going to get these micro braids. My eyebrows micro bladed, and I'm looking into a new eye cream situation. Okay. I like to look laid, but I don't want to look like I got a piece of plastic on my head. You know what I'm saying? It needs to flow. She said $600 is her whole year's wig budget. She said never 600. Well, I feel y'all. Well, again, it's different. It's different in different places. New York City, when these girls talk about they going to get installed, my cousins, my friends, little sisters, my people that I know, friends, bruh, they talking about $500-$600, and I be like, man, didn't you ask me for money for Chinese food yet the other day? You know, when you're little cousins, but I be judging them bitches because they young, you know, whatever. But then you asked me for Chinese food money, and now you just got paid. You talking about you going to get an install, and a woman charging you, she giving you a discount, and it's only $500. Ma'am, you ain't got no food. It's like back in the day. I used to say back in the day, I don't understand how people, and this is before I ever smoked weed. I used to look at my friends like they was crazy because they're like, y'all bitches be mad high, and then y'all get hungry. Right? And y'all ain't got no money for no food. You can't afford to be a drug user, ma'am. I used to say you can't afford it. Because from what I gather, you need to buy this marijuana. You got $5. This is back in the day when they had the little $3 bags. They don't sell that shit now. But you go buy this little tray bag. That's what they used to call it. You're going to need $1 to buy a roll up, right? Then you got $1 left. You gonna ask me for money, even though I ain't smoke. I'm looking at you like you crazy. You gonna ask me for like $2 so you could, or back in the day when they had $1 hero, it was like 2 slices of cheese, 2 slices of meats, a little sprinkle of lettuce, and like just tomato juice squirted on the shit, you know, and in a one of them 50-cent sodas back before it was a 50-cent soda. They used to be a quarter back then for $1. That's your $5 right there. You can't afford to drink. You can't afford to smoke when you living like that. Your gray matter is far too valuable. Pauline, just sell hair straight from India. Whole of life starting at $25 an ounce. Ciao. I don't know. This is synthetic. This is synthetic. It's a brand new form of synthetic hair, child. I don't know. I don't ask questions. But I could flat iron this. I flat ironed this today. This ain't even supposed to look like this. This is supposed to be more afro textured. But I flat ironed it because it was too big. It was way too big. And I needed to bring it down. I saw people cut it and style it. And I was like, oh, okay. This is something called an Annie. The shit is called an Annie, child. And all I did was flat iron it. I'm able to flat iron it on anything under 400 degrees. Curl it, flat iron it. Wash it. Put it back. Clip it on, clip it off. If you don't do that, they're not licensed. Hold up. She said if they don't do that, they're not licensed cosmetologists. That's what I'm saying. Like, if I'm gonna give a bitch $600, bitch, you washing my hair, you deep conditioning it. Even at the salon that I go to, they do wigs and shit up in there. It's like $1,000 though. I think theirs is more like $800 to $1,000. But again, she does Rihanna here. She does Beyonce here. Like, she does celebrity hair. When they in New York, they do, or when it's the Met Gala, she does fucking Rihanna hair for the Met Gala. Okay? So if the bitch charged me $300 to clip my ends, guess what I'm gonna pay? $300. But that's my hair. And all the shit that she putting in my hair is like, thank you. Not a wig. But whatever. But they do the wigs, but they wash hair. I seen them. I seen them prep it, but I seen them. They wash the hair. They get the woman hair stuff. They deep condition it. They do a whole bunch of shit. But if you ain't doing that, what am I paying you for? That's black folks that be charging outrageous prices. That too. Like, y'all, that shit, wow. Like, you don't even wash your bitch hair, but you trying to charge her $600? Sis, I needed to stop. She said, yeah, like, even the words they use, install a unit. No, bitch, you cannot install nothing on me, especially a unit. That just sounds crazy. The whole shit, that sounds like industrial glue. Gorilla glue shit. Oh my God. I'm like, yeah, it changed because I stopped wearing weaves, I'm going to say in 2000. And before, we was buying wig. We go to the fucking beauty shop. You can get human hair, tracks, weave, even the good ones for like $20, $25. The fuck? Oh. She said, I don't buy human hair. It creeps me out. That's another one. I like my good old synthetic shit. This shit look nice, child. Look like I done blew out my hair. I'm making more synthetics that look real. It's supply and demand. Yeah, because I don't want to. So who the fuck wants to pay all that money? This shit cost me $25 and it's just beautiful. It's beautiful. Like, why? She can't respect y'all. Who can? Not that she can't respect y'all. Okay. I meant to say, yeah, I do. I spent $300. I do. But I go there only like once or twice a year. Like twice a year. To get my ends cut. If I just went to get my ends cut, it would probably be like $150, $175. But since I go there, I go for the whole blowout, the whole, whoosh, 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 the whole thing. But yeah, it's like $300. But she's doing my hair. She's cutting my ends. She's using a whole bunch of her little magic sauce supplies. She's using those hands that have been in Rihanna and Beyonce hair. Bitch, I ain't mad at it. I ain't mad at it. She said, I don't wear wigs, but I'll spend $300 on bundles happily. Brown girl, we started out shotting you out, sis. We started out shotting you out because I bought my skincare fridge, sis. It'll be here on Tuesday. I bought my fridge and I was telling them about the shop you found for us, and I'm gonna aim for March because it's still $400 I gotta put together. March, and I'm going to get these brows taken care of. Y'all just gonna see me all the time looking prepared. That's how I'm gonna look all the time, just prepared. Hey, Jersey, did you come because I said I was moving to Jersey? She said, thank you, Jersey. Trenton ain't that far from New York City. Trenton? I was thinking like Jersey City. I don't know. You know what I was thinking? Them big ass buildings. If I say condo, this is what I'm thinking. There are these big ass buildings. They're real old. If you own one, it's like nonetheless, you need to like get it gutted. Sometimes maybe the kitchen might be nice or updated, but they're like people. It's like luxury buildings. I want to live in a whole luxury building condo. If I can afford it, why the fuck not? In Jersey. Looking over the fucking Hudson. Basically looking into Manhattan. So then I can, when I do have to come to the city for anything, if I don't want to drive, I can take a ferry. Ferry is like 20 minutes. I could take a ferry. They drop me in Midtown. I'm on my motherfucking way. Facts. She says $600 wigs and your kids eating raw meat. I can't. I can't. But if you good, I'm good. Do you, sis? That was, oh, my hair has grown. That's what I find, because I don't have to take my hair out. I don't take it out. My braids, and I'm able to grease my scalp every day because I take this shit off. I don't sleep in it or nothing. I'm able to grease my scalp, even my fucking leave out. I washed my leave out the other day. What day it was? Thursday when I was here with y'all. I think I came in like 20 minutes late or some shit, 15 minutes late. That's what I was doing. I was washing the leave out. I washed my leave out, I dyed it because, the gray hair, we don't do the gray hair. So I dyed the leave out, washed it, put Olaplex in it. Everything else is braided up. Child, my hair is growing underneath here, child. By summertime, watch it. Y'all know my hair ain't short anyway, so it's going to grow. Yeah, I'm not pocket checking nobody. Yeah, it's way too deep and it's so nasty. It's so nasty. It's so nasty, sis. That's one reason I didn't even do it. Because remember, I said I was going to do it at the beginning of the year. I said I was going to do it and I was going to do it on STATIONHEAD. Remember, I said I was going to do it on STATIONHEAD and I made a little list. And every time I looked at that fucking list, the shit was disgusting. I was just like, every time I looked into him more and the things I was finding out, I'm gonna pause that shit. Where is my cousin? Hold on. This little nigga. He my cousin's son. So he my cousin, but it's like I called this nigga. Hold on. I need to call him. Sir. Hold on. Let me. Child, this boy was like, and I just realized it was like 4 o'clock. It was like 3:30. He's like, it was like 3:30, bruh. And he's like, oh, I'll be around in like 20 minutes. It was 3:30 and it's 7:20 now. This is why you can't deal with family. You can't deal with family. Because they are so, oh my God. It's like, boy, you want to make this money or not, sir? What is happening? Oh. She drove me from Jersey to Brooklyn to go to school. There you go. I could do that. My kid she's about to be in high school in 2 years. She's 6, 2 years. I said next year we moving to Jersey. I gotta prepare. I gotta make sure, I gotta earn this money. I gotta build this channel. When I hit 100K, we going to Jersey, sis. But yeah, I want to own something in Jersey. I mean, married with a husband and live in a house, or I'm going to buy a condo. I mean it. She said, beware of wigs and weaves here that smell like corn chips. See, that's why I need to take my shit off. That's why I need to take it off. I'm good. Like, oh, no, I'm good. She said, I got microbladed when my son was 2. He will be 5. Bet this decision ever do it. Ooh, I'm so excited. Shout out to Brown Girl, because I was not looking. She gave me and my homegirls was like, we're down. I sent them the shit. They were like, we're down. So, and then the girl popped up. Because me and Brown Girl were having a whole fucking conversation in the chat, And I was like, oh shit. And I was talking about it. And that's when the owner came up and was like, oh, it don't last a year. Because at first I thought you had to get it done every year. And even for me, having to get up here. You know, you gotta look the part. You can't come on this YouTube or this Instagram looking like somebody done threw you away, because you know y'all niggas are savage and y'all have a bitch feelings hurt, right? So it's time and effort that I don't have. And like I said, I'm just not good at brows. I've never been. If you look at any of my old videos on Instagram, child, I would delete them, except for the fact that I was saying some real good shit. My brows was tossed. Tossed. Even half of the time I'm on here, I don't know what's happening with my brows. I ain't even gonna hold you. So if it's gonna cost me $480, even for just a year, to never have to worry about my fucking brows again, that's the best $500 I ever spent in my damn life. The best. And again, old girl says it can last up to 3 years. So to me, that's everything. I got my hair braided, a stocking cap, then a net. So the hair got sewed on the net. Yeah, but what about your hair? But okay. I even getting a wig made. Like, I would do that. Like a half wig, like getting a wig made. But I don't want it attached to my scalp. I want to be able to like take it off. I would get a human hair or, you know, a wig made and put more, you know, take care of her more and shit. Yeah, sure. But I'm taking the bitch off at nighttime. That's all I mean. That's where, I think that's where we not clicking. I think that's where we missing that part. I just don't want to sleep in it. I just don't want to sleep in it. Because that's when your hair starts smelling like corn chips and shit. I'm okay. I'm okay. I'm okay. I'm not with the sweet sleeping in it. She said we cost $75 on 8th now. Child. You mean 8th Avenue? You mean it's Manhattan? Child. This little nigga was charging me more than that. Less than that, actually. These little motherfuckers. Anyway. Family. Clips are so much and temporary. I have hairstyle committed issues, aka bangs and pixie cuts. She said she got hairstyle commitment issues. I did see this bang. It was like a clip-in bang. I said, bitch, you was doing too far now. Too far. Too far. I didn't buy it, but it's in the cart. It was like a bang. I said, you were going too far. But I ain't taking out the cart. I ain't gonna hold you. I ain't taking out the cart. Thank you, Jada. It was great star. It does look natural. If it don't look natural, I don't want it. You should remember I was talking about the guy who sent the... I like that place I showed you. Check on prices. But it's in Long Island. It's in the city. No, it's not. It's in the city. Well, I could get to Long Island. But I swore to God it was in the city. Don't say that shit. I swore to God. But I can get to Long Island. That's not a real issue. It'll kind of be an issue, but I don't give a shit. Especially if it's something like that. Child, I will be like, can you take me to go get my brows done? Be like, what? Because I'm like, I need my brows done. Let me see. No, you know where it is? Because I done sent it. I almost lost it. Because y'all know I get a lot of tags and comments. But I sent it to my homegirls. So it's in that shot too. Hold up. Yeah, my homegirl, she sent me this wig. I was like, bruh, I'm like, that is a scam. I knew it was a scam before she said it was a scam. Well, no, not in this chat. I put it in this chat. Okay, here she go. Brown and shades. It's a New York City brown girl. She's in Midtown. I know I saw that because that was the first thing I looked at. I was like, oh, isn't she just in the city? It was the first thing I looked. She's no, she's in Amityville. Then why she put New York City? She dumb or what? That is not New York City. Amityville is Long Island, is not New York City. New York City is Manhattan and the rest of the 5 boroughs, miss. I need her to stop. But I don't care. I ain't gonna lie. I'll fucking go to Amityville. I'll let this nigga drop me off and it take like 3 hours. Drop me off in Amityville and pick me up, sir. I'm about to go get these brows done so I could look delicious. I'll be like, you want to lick my eyebrows? Go ahead, lick them. Lick them real cute. Not the $40 bag. Not the $3 bag. You know I'm telling our age when I tell you the tray bag, those $3. Now they got a million names for the weed. I'm telling you, when I'm buying it, I'm telling you, these little niggas, they be like, is this? I be like, cuts! Stop! What's the best you got? Because they will be like, I got the Fruit Loops and the Cobra Kai and you be like, nigga, whatever is the best shit you got right now, just give it to me and shut up. I got the Cobra Kai. Yes, Jersey is cheaper and nicer. I live in New York City, so yeah. Like, I'm not even worried about the schools because we're aiming for, y'all know we're aiming for good schools. If I can afford to put her ass in private school, she going to private school. But Jersey's just better. Especially it's not even necessarily just better. You know what it is? It's like, I'm gonna tell you why niggas moving to Jersey. It's not the whole stop the dog. It's not the whole, black people get some money and they move to Long Island and shit, right? That's not the vibes. The thing is, the gentrifiers came to Brooklyn, right? The gentrifiers came to Brooklyn, and the homes that we would be able to buy, the homes that I would prefer to stay my black ass in Brooklyn and to get me a beautiful brownstone in the sty, or Crown Heights, since I'm from Crown Heights. Give me a beautiful brownstone on Eastern Parkway, child. Just gorgeous. Just lay it. Anyway, the thing is that the gentrifiers came in, and unlike our parents who were able to buy a brownstone in the 80s and 90s for probably like $500 down, they're $500,000 to start, $1 million to start, $2 million to start now. Now, hopefully, if, the prices go back down, if these motherfuckers really leave, exodus, the prices probably won't ever go back down to what's reasonable. So all of the black people that got some money, if they parent didn't have a brownstone that they left to them, that they had enough sense not to sell before the gentrifiers popped in, they moved to Jersey, or they're moving to Jersey because what the fuck you want us to do? I can't stay. I don't want to live in a building no more. Well, if I do live in a building, I want to live in a complex. If I live in a building, I want it to be like, I want to live on like floor something. I want to have a doorman. I want to live in a really nice building. I want my apartment to be huge and nice. Like, I have space, but I need more space. I'm tired of living here, and I don't like moving. So that's probably why I still live here, because I'm not a move around kind of person. I used to move a lot when I was little. I hate moving around. Like, I hate it. Like, I like the stability. If I don't make my daughter change schools, she goes to the same school. We riding it out. I like the stability of that. Y'all know I'm all about the stability of life. So, but it's about time that we move to a bigger fucking apartment, right? I need a bigger fucking place. She need a bigger place. My life need a bigger place. And I can't do this shit no more. Especially after the suite. Y'all know the suite that we stayed in was larger than my motherfucking apartment. It was larger than my fucking apartment. The fucking suite. I need to live like a whole grown up. I live like a 32-year-old. I live like a 32-year-old. I want to live like a whole 40-year-old. I know I look like a 32-year-old, but can I live my age? I want to live like a 40-year-old. Okay? I want an office. I don't want to have my desk here. You know what I'm saying? I want an office with glass doors and shit. I want a bigger place to live. I'm not going to explain this shit to y'all no more. If you don't get it, you don't get it. Yeah. Oh, Jersey said, what Jersey said? I meant I'll come from Trenton and take you out. Oh, sir, you gave me, thank you. Thank you, sir. She said South Jersey is nice too. But that's far down Jersey. Is South Jersey just the name of it? Or is it all the way down Jersey? Because I don't want to go deep into Jersey. I don't want to go deep into Jersey. I just want to be in Jersey. She said, I've got my fridge, but I haven't opened it yet. I'm going to wait for your unboxing. I got to do an unboxing? You see how she just put that shit on me? I wasn't even thinking about it. I was about to rip that shit open and bam! She just told me, in case you didn't know, when you do an unboxing. That's what she kind of did just now. Yeah. Well, especially when you take it off, I got, even if I'm not on here, if I'm not doing anything, I don't have it on. My hair's out. Braided, but out and moisturized as fuck. I oiled the scalp, oiled the hair, oiled everything. My hair. Make sure everything is nice. Spray it at night because I got this little this little spray I made. Couldn't do that if I had this shit glued or even sewed down to my head. Even with a weave, I can understand, because with a weave, you still have access to the tracks and to your scalp. So you can grease your scalp with a weave. But like a complete, I'm not with it. I love y'all. She said, look into NACA. They gonna help me. NAC. I'm gonna get me one of them loans. One of them. That's what we just need to get this, business up. But I'm gonna get me one of them fucking loans. What I pay for rent, I could pay for a mortgage in a condo. I don't want no house. I don't need no house. Thank you though. I'm gonna look that up. I just wrote it down. I was telling people that hair grow when properly taken care of, but if you packing on glue in your scalp pores, you can't take that shit off for a month, etc. Exactly, it's hair loss because it's dry. That's why I keep asking, like, how do you get underneath there? Because if you're glued this shit down for a month, even if they grease the shit out of your head right before they put it on, the grease is gone. It's gone. It's dry up underneath there. It's a lot of shit happening underneath there. Whatever. She said, I want to shave the little hair I got off. I hope it grow back. She said, just don't play with me. Thank you, girl. Tasia, I feel like you was in the comments today being shady. Were you in the comments today being shady? I feel like we'll wait to see where this conversation goes. But I feel like you was in the comments today being shady. I may be wrong, sis, but I'm saying I feel like comes from using a cheap disinfectant. You can't wash it away until you soak it well up. Okay, so my question is about to be, what the fuck are you disinfecting? So I've never put disinfectant on my head. What disinfectant are you talking about? Where do you use it? And I need you to finish this statement, G. Johnson. You can't start some shit like this and not finish it. Okay? You cannot do that. Because I need to know why you even need a disinfectant for what? What are we disinfecting? What is happening? And why does it have to get so... You see why I can't do it? Mm-mm. She said, I love my brows. They ain't perfect. They are perfect. Ain't messing with them. Girl, I want my brows done, sis. I want them done so fucking bad. I want them done so bad, okay? So bad, girl. So I could look all full. Y'all know what my face will look like when my brows look just all full naturally. It's gonna... Y'all think I'm cute now. Wait on it. I keep telling y'all, the level up process is constant, sis. We're not even supposed to be on here now. Right now, I'm supposed to be making me my burger and asparagus for dinner and posting the Boosie and Lori Harvey story. Remember, when we get off of here, I made a Boosie video that I'm posting as soon as we get off of here. You got to give me like 20 minutes to set it up or whatever, but I posted it. She said, my hair underneath is braided. No, I get it. Your hair underneath is braided, but even when you get box braids, like extensions, right? You're supposed to spray it down to keep your hair moisturized. How do you do that with the shit? Never mind. Hey, Roland, how are you? No, that's how much they cost. For good shit. Not for the house, I was about to say not for house shit. Y'all know what I mean? But for the good, yeah, that's what they cost. There's levels to this shit. There's levels to this shit, sis. There's levels to this shit. Yes, $70. That's normal. That's normal for that good shit. Yeah, in New York City for that good shit. Yep. For regs. For regs, you could get regs for like $30, $35, but who the fuck want that? Not me. I'm a high class hole. I'm saying, if I'm gonna smoke something, it ain't gonna be no regs, sis. It ain't gonna be no regs, sis. But I don't smoke all the time, so it don't even matter. I think that cheap shit is for people who literally smoke all the time. But like, I'll smoke once a week. Maybe. Like, so I'll buy that shit and that shit will literally last me for like a month. I don't really, I don't smoke like that. Yeah. 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 You have to. You have to here, or else it's regs and it's trash. I've came to realize that shit. That's why I only buy, I'll tell you, that's why I'm harassing this little boy right there to come bring my shit. Because he family, he ain't gonna fuck my shit over. And I get a discount. But, child, yes. Yes. Oh, Chanel, so what kind of weed is? Oh, yeah. Well, yeah, New York City, that's New York City weed, boy. That's how much that shit costs. Cheeks, you live in Brooklyn, child, for that good, well, you live here, you know, for that regular shit, don't get me wrong, yes, you could get that shit for like $30, $35. I don't smoke like that, so I didn't know and understand. But then when I started buying, because I normally have other people buy, normally, I don't buy marijuana in my life, okay? I normally date a nigga who would just bring me weed. There you go, bitch. I never really know how much this shit cost, right? Then, my whole single shit recently. Well, I'm not single, but y'all know what I mean. I started buying my own stuff. And first I was buying the $35 bag because that's what people told me it was. But you got to know who the people who told me it was $35 are the people who smoke $35 weed. Then I came to find out that they got the designer weed, the good one, the one that ain't giving you a fucking headache, the real one that, because again, I don't smoke like that. So if I'm buying this $35 bullshit, and I roll, and it take me the whole spliff to get high. I don't even smoke like that. And I figured out that I was smoking something different than what I was getting before, because I'm normally somebody who can smoke a third, not even a third, a quarter of the damn spliff, and I'm high and I'm good, and it can go away until like the next day or 2 days later. I don't need it no more. But then I realized that $35 shit, you smoke that whole shit, and you lucky if you high, you a little buzzed, you're a little buzzed. But then I found out about that $60, $70 shit. Yeah. And that $60 and $70 shit was that shit that I was smoking when I had somebody who actually bought the weed. See how that go? Yeah. Old boy gave me weed the other day. I just finished that shit yesterday. He gave me weed. It was good. I was high as shit. But now I need to get some more. I don't want that trash. I'm high class. I'm too high class for that shit. She said the place looks fire though. It do look fire. Girl, I'm going. Some damn Fruit Loops. They be like Fruit Loop. They be like, he be like, this ain't no crap. I be like, bruh, I don't care. And he got to the point, he's like, I know, cause he young. And I'm like, which is the best one? Just here, just go. Like, what? What are you talking about? Cobra Kai? Yes. They be having the crazy names, but whatever. And they be thinking you supposed to know what it is. I have no idea. She said, get them houses now because they starting to move in Jersey. That's what I'm saying. I don't want a house though. I swear to God, I want a house. I'll take a nice condo. I don't want a house unless I have a man to live there with me. Like, we have a house, because I'm not doing no house shit. Who's mowing the lawn? Not this bitch. I don't even want to have to worry about thinking to hire somebody to mow a fucking lawn. I don't want to have to figure out where I'm going to put these garbage cans. Ma'am, no. I want to be able to live somewhere I can take the garbage to the fucking chute and I'm done with it. The most outdoor space I need right now, again, I don't have no nigga. Well, I do. But unless I'm married, bruh, I'll take a condo. If it's just me and my kid, I'll take a condo. I'll take a whole fucking condo. Oh, she said she from Crown Heights too. Okay, girl, I'll take a whole condo. A whole nice ass condo. I don't need a house. I don't want a house. That's a lot of who is shoveling this snow? Not me. Like I said, if I have a man, I'm married, that's what I said. What did I tell y'all? I said, I'm moving to Jersey, bitch. I don't know how. All I know is that I'm moving to Jersey and I'm either moving into a house with my husband, fiance, whatever, or I'm moving into a fucking condo. That's all I got for you. That's all I got for you. She says, soon as this is over, I'm getting a job cut and my eyebrows done. I'm getting my brows done. I'm telling you, I'm getting them done. She said, you brushing that? I know, right? I like it. And you know what? I love this brush. I bought this brush from Sephora. It's a dry brush. I bought it because I broke my Chi blow dryer. I've had the Chi blow dryer since my daughter was 1, y'all. That's how long I had that fucking blow dryer. And it broke on me finally. It said, bitch, stop playing. And it broke. So I bought a new blow dryer. It's a dry bar. It's the same thing. It's dry bar. I got it from Sephora. And I love it. And I was like, let me get the accessories. So literally, I have the other one sitting here. That's how much I love brushing this shit. I got the little mini one that I put in my purse. And this is the one, well, I ain't gonna lie, because I throw this bitch in my purse too. But this is the mini one I'm supposed to throw in my purse. And this is the one for the house. Plus, I have the hair clips. Do I have any around here? Because I normally have them everywhere. The hair clips, when you're doing your hair, the clips you use to clip your hair up. I got those too. I like brushing my hair. Thank you, Hayes. She said, yes, Jersey taxes are high. That's why you heard me say I'm gonna live with a man who has a house already. But and it depends on what county you live in. That's why can I just get a nice little condo? It could be as long as it could be like 2 bedrooms and an office, 2.5 bedrooms, 2.5 bedrooms, and like an office. It does not need to be it's only me and my kid. It's only me and my kid. A nice office space and a dog. The dog needs his own area. But besides that, oh, maybe, I don't know. I got that. She said you got naturally arched. Child, I have naturally eyebrow struggled. Look at them. That is years of waxing. And I ain't waxed my brows. I recently waxed my brows, but I haven't waxed my brows before that in years. They just don't grow back the way I want them to. I want them to look full. That like I do them, like I woke up and did them every morning. Like my daughter's brows. My daughter's brows are like Wolfgang Puck's. Like for real. I want them like that. I want them to look like that. I want them to look like hers. Hey, Devin, how are you, boo? She said you can get open wounds on the scalp. You have to clean it with a special spray. Open wounds from having the shit tied down that long? Because I would think that if with that moisture would accumulate, like sweat, it would accumulate. That's where the smell come from. But that would also open wounds. It will also create wounds. It's just, I don't know, y'all. I don't know, y'all. I don't know. She said, no cheap shit. I come with my $75 ready. I'm telling you. I be like, what you got, sir? I'd be like, what? Give me the best. Leave me alone. Peace. Okay, peace. Let's see what you said. The hood had that good, but it ain't no cartel shit. So that shit be ragged for 30. But if it's from the bros in the hood, that shit better be gas. If it's Manhattan or some shit, $60, it be boom. Bros in the hood, they got levels to the shit. The person I get my stuff from, they got that $30 shit, and they got the good shit. It's levels to the shit. It depends. Like I said, it's in who you buy it from and the kind of weed that they smoke. If they them type of niggas, and no shade, no tea, but I know, we all know niggas. If they Pookie and Ray can't afford $75 for 3.5 ounces. Can we just say that? Can I just say that and get the whole conversation over with? Pookies and Rays and bitches who love Pookies and Rays cannot afford $70 for 3.5. So you give them the best they can have, which is the $30 regs. Okay, I don't date Pookies, and my name ain't Ray. Rihanna, none of that shit. She said, listen, Jovi, that's also debt I don't need. The debt that her new husband don't need to have this deal with because he's going to move her into what she already desires with him. You're right. Because we talking all of this shit. But the reality is we all know I'm getting married to this nigga. He just bought a house in Jersey. So I ain't going to have to do much of nothing. But I'm saying, if I don't, I'm moving to Jersey, bitch. We buying a condo. But I ain't worrying about none of that. I swear to God, I ain't worrying about that. Because I know I'm getting married because I'm manifesting my husband, okay? I'm manifesting him already. She said my daughter walked in here, see your TV like, man, with you to change her hair again. You gonna have her flipping with Ernie like she ain't you. Child, she gonna learn today. She gonna learn today. Hey, Barry. Good evening, sir. She said, like when the views match the likes. Thank you, everyone. Yeah, I'm hungry now, y'all. I'm gonna have to go. I'm really gonna have to go. I'm starving. I feel you, condo gang, but something about the space and the higher property value, which equals higher buying power. That too, Mara. That too. I get it. But Mara, you see, you knew, sis. Jada just said it. The gas of the gag, sis. It's the gas of the gag, because I say all of this, but I'm not actually going to have to buy a condo because I'm getting married to a man who just bought a house in Jersey. Okay, sis? You knew. You don't know. You don't hear me keep saying if I don't get married. You hear the gas of the gag? The gas of the gag, sis. It's the gas of the gag. But I do understand what you're saying. But if all hell if fucking hell freezes over and your girl don't get what she want, which I get what I want, sis, then I have to buy a condo. I have to buy a condo. I don't want to buy a house. I feel like it. I wouldn't want to buy a house. I would so buy a condo just to be an asshole, just to live in it for a year, just to be like, see, I done bought a condo. You supposed to move me into your house. But I'm talking too much now. I'm great. She said, I don't know itch but this stuff. She said, I'm 420 illiterate when it comes to product and fees, child. She said, say it, I'm hearing you. Girl, it's the gag. It's the gag of the gas. We here talking this shit. We talking about Joe buying a condo and all of this shit. Joe is not buying no condo. Joe is about to move in this nigga next year. This is the gas of the gag. Don't pay no mind to me. None. I'll look into the shit, but before the shit locked down, that nigga gonna be like, you wild. Oh, shit. She said, oh my God, y'all fake Joey. My camera has been working, child. Oh my God. She ready. She ready. All right, y'all. I'm hungry. I'm about to get this food. You know what I'm about to do? I'm about to put this burger. I told y'all I'm having burgers and asparagus. Yes. Burgers and fucking asparagus, okay? So I'm about to put it on to cook, and then I'm gonna come. No, you know what? I'm just gonna post this video. I'm just gonna post the video of Boosie talking shit about Lori Harvey and my opinion of niggas like him, and then I'm gonna go make me something to eat, and I will see y'all on the flip side. Jada, yeah, she gonna learn, Jada. I hope you subscribe, sis. You gonna learn, because we were over here gagging, child. The gas in the gag, child. I ain't buying no fucking house, child. That's his job. That's what he did. You know what they say? That's what he said. That's what he did, child. I ain't doing it. Anyway, I'm about to buy these pots, though. I love y'all and appreciate y'all. She's at her burger yesterday. I'm going to have some soup. Jovi Beauty shit. I've done a whole fucking struggle for over a week. It's been a whole. I know, girl. It's been more than a week. We've been struggling behind these damn cameras and shit. Okay, but it's fixed. It's good. It's looking good. My video capacity is looking good, child. So we just gonna work with it for now. All right. Thank you, Barry. And as always, I hope you live your life like it's golden. There's no other way to live it. I enjoyed y'all.